Hi, I'm Mandy George and I'm running for West Fargo City Commissioner and I'm the responsible choice. Let's talk about special assessments. Special assessments are the #1 hot button topic right now and the most hated tax there is. And unfortunately, West Fargo is terrible in how it special assesses its citizens. So what is a special assessment? A special assessment is basically a bill that the city charges you on an infrastructure project, such as redoing a road or a sidewalk, a water main or a sewer line, trees, anything like that, any type of infrastructure project. The city will basically look at which properties are most affected by this infrastructure project and then will divide up the bill amongst the properties. And you are stuck paying that no matter how much it is. Now, this most recent Cheyenne Street project, people can expect to be assessed between $2,500 and $3,500 for that project. But a lot of times the assessments are a lot higher. For instance, they can be $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 plus for certain projects, and you are stuck paying that. I know of an older property that has $60,000 of special assessments tacked onto this, and it has forced this family to sell their home. Now, to add insult to injury, the city also adds a 1% interest rate on top of your mortgage interest rate for the portion of your mortgage that is special assessments. And I believe that this is just not okay. It is unfair and it is not right, and we need to end this. Now, unfortunately for the city of West Fargo, our #1 source of tax revenue is special assessments. In the 2020 budget, the city of West Fargo is expecting to receive over $23 million in special assessments. Now, these bills do need to be paid somehow. The infrastructure needs to be paid for somehow, but I believe we need to look at different options on how this is getting paid for. I believe we need to look more at state-funded options. For instance, in 2021, we are going to start receiving prairie dog funds. Prairie dog funds are money that we will be receiving out of the Legacy Fund, which is oil money from the state of North Dakota. West Fargo will expect to be receiving around $12.5 million per biennium, or per 2-year period of time, and this money is supposed to be used for infrastructure. Now, I believe that this money should also go directly to offset special assessments. I also believe we need to look at options like increasing our sales tax. A study was done in January of 2019, and it showed people would rather pay a higher percentage in sales tax than getting billed for special assessments. And I would agree with this. I believe that this creates a more fair, equal distribution of taxes versus slamming certain individuals with huge tax burdens that can force them to sell their homes sometimes. I also believe that we need to look at how we special assess new construction. Currently, if you're going to build a new home, the way it works is you might purchase a lot for $50,000 and then get billed $50,000, $60,000 of special assessments on top of that. What I believe we need to do instead is roll that money together into one price. So now, instead of a $50,000 lot, you have a $100,000 lot, but no special assessments. And I believe that this would be a better way for the homeowner to budget and a more true value of their property's worth. So I'd really appreciate hearing any comments that you have or any questions. I really look forward to hearing from you. And remember to vote for me, Mandy George, June 9th, 2020. Thank you.